Hey guys, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, and today we're taking on another Paralog, Oil and Water, with Maneula and Hanneman. Not gonna lie, I'm warming up to Maneula, just cause, I don't know, she's a lot more, complex as a character than I thought originally. But Hanneman, who the dump even is that dude? I guarantee he's one who slithers in the dark. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. And I think about it, I don't think that's possible, but whatever, maybe we'll get a hint to that in this Paralog. So far, all my guesses on where the story is leading, completely wrong. So I doubt I'm right about that either, but...
It's raining, Professor.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot recently. Jesus Christ, my dad's dead.
On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire.
Oh.
Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still.
Me? Why?
Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it?
I don't know.
They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
I love Manuela, but not like that. Ugh.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
No, I'm fine. It was funny.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
I have my limits, though, still.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Oh my gosh, he's so on. He's so spot on,
Is
dude.
that true, Professor?
I decide with Manuela, dude. I'm just saying.
I knew it. You listen to me because you care about me, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
I don't think you should be calling it the old wound, Miss Manuela.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
That has got to be the top 10 worst things to ever say to a girl ever. Hanneman, are you sure you're the intelligent one in this scenario? Yeah, let's come on, let's all just get along, you know?
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you. So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
Jesus Christ, Manuela, what did he do to you?
I state that which needs to be heard. For example...
Oh my god, yeah, this is getting old. Just chill out, both of yous. Jeez.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Same. Apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
Oh my god. I'm getting another dog. See ya, y'all.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
He tried.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility. I was thinking I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Manuela really wants revenge.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seteth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
I'm down. Let's do it, yo. I'll get LaCynthia. Let's get him.
Oh, geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going.
Yeah, I mean, why
I'll
not?
go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
God dang, get him, Manuela.
Wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
Bruh. Death Knight sucks. Let's be real about it. We can beat him easy. Okay, not easy, but you know. Look out, Death Knight! Here I come! Let's see what we got. And, what the heck? I think I've done this map before, actually. But it was one of those, it just was just full of bandits. And what do you know? This one's full of bandits. But where the crud is the Death Knight? The heck? He's not even here. What a joke. I'm mad, bro. Wait, who is this? Bandit leader. Oh, no. What? Oh, gosh. This is... Okay, this is something different. I like this, but I don't like the amount of characters we have at the moment. Let's, Ooh, that's not good. We only have 7 units. That's all right, though. If we had our full, like, battalion, this would be over really fast. So, Bernie can come. Edelgard can't come. She's way too OP. Lysithea, though, equally is OP, but she's also adorable, so of course she's coming with us. Ferdinand, because we need a tank, and we literally only have 1, because I refuse to level up Raphael, because I don't want him to ever get hurt. Flame, you're benched forever. Not really, but... So Dorothea's already kind of our healer. So I don't think we need Linhardt. But I do want to transfer Linhardt's battalion over. Screw it, that's too much work. We'll bring Petra. And for adjutants, we'll get... Yeah, we'll do... Wait, is Bernadetta's already equipped? Oh, that's right, crap. Okay. Well, I want to have Bernie. Crud. I'll bring Petra instead. She can use the bow too, and you know, she needs some limelight as well. God, I won't spend forever doing this. Let's just have Bernie as our adjutant, and we'll give Lysithea also an adjutant in the form of Hubert. Why not? That sounds decent. And let's get it started, yo. I want that dark seat. Watch the Death Knight not even be here. I'll be very upset. Oh well. Defeat the enemy commander. Got it.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
I don't think she would say the same if the roles were reversed, Handman, but alright.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Alright, let's get it.
Now that is a woman.
You gotta be joking. What?
Uh-oh, they've noticed me. Here they come.
Good luck, Manuela. Jesus Christ, that's... I'm sure she's used to fending off fanboys, though. But let's get this. So I guess, given the terrain... Oh, no, she's so far away. All right. But there is that heal tile there. I guess, like...
Let's take them out.
You get them, girl. I'm, like, having a lot of fun with her character. She brings something a little bit different to Fire Emblem. Actually, that's not entirely true, but it's kind of true. I don't know. Like, something like even aging up certain characters in your story can be interesting. Crud. I tried to do this last episode, right? Just try and spice up that incredibly easy paralog, but real talk. I've noticed certain things about the fiction that I consume, right? A lot of it is geared for teenage children in Japan, and that's, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, oh snap, we get to see the dance. Yes. Oh my gosh. Get it, Dorothea. Come on, girl. Show her what you got. Ooh, Benny snap, girl.
Thank you.
Dorothea. Oh my God. We all should have paid to see that. God dang. I might have to play that animation.
Quite what I...
Every single time. Ain't no thing, girl. And she can attack again. Oh God, never mind. This guy is kind of scary. What if we check from close range? You know, we still got that 10%, right? Oh, we didn't get it. It's not a huge deal. But back to what the crow I'm talking about. That's right. I'm doing another one of those things where I attempt to do a video essay on the fly. But I've been thinking very recently a lot about one of my favorite things in the world, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know, discussion of it has basically never ceased since it became popular.
Leave it to me.
I am fully aware. Also, we do not have a healer. Unless you can heal. You cannot. Sagittite. What does that do? Magic arrow with high hit rate. Who cares what hit rate? We're on normal mode, bruh. Come on. Wait, what's your rally? Ooh, that's good, though. All right, well, I'll keep that in mind, but... So I know this is going to be a little repetitive to those who are probably well experienced with the franchise, but I just want to talk about it because, you know... Wait, what the crow was that? I didn't read it. No, well, that's in our inventory. I can just check it out, but... One thing I really have difficulties talking about the franchise, though, is why I like it. It's easy to say, oh, JoJo's so good, which it is, but it's like, but why? And that's the part that always screws me up, because I don't know how long I've been into the series. Actually, no, I do remember the exact day I discovered it. I was researching, not quote unquote researching, Fist of the North Star, because I never actually experienced, or I never to this day watched that, and like I saw like under influences or like things that it did influence, it was like not JoJo's, but oh no, it was JoJo, and I was like, that's crazy. Do you have a Vulnerary, Petra? If not, oh yeah, you got one, and a healing staff. I still want to get it rid of, but. And I was just like so like blown away. I'm like, how have I never heard about this ever before? This is like crazy, because I thought, you know, I know about all the mangas, right? Like Hunter x Hunter. Actually, that's not true. I discovered Hunter x Hunter way later. But, you know, crap like that. Like, it just blew my mind that there was this shonen anime that I've never heard of. And the quality, it took me a while. I think at that point, part 3 was not even animated, actually. So that was kind of crazy. Wait, what was their attack? Oh, she has silence. Cool. That's kind of pointless to use here, though. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Really hope this. Oh, he's an axe guy. Oh, and he missed, bro. You getting? Woo! Give me that HP. I gotta be careful though. She only has so many uses of that. But my point is, I think early on, Hero Araki, right? I don't know how to say his friggin' name. Learned that conceptually, if you make every battle in your manga play out the same exact way, it's gonna get tiring. I also, just for the record, I think the author of Yu Yu Hakusho also does a great job at this. He's not the only one, right? But specifically in JoJo. Early on, things are very one-sided for the most part. Like, very, very much so, I would say. You know, you just have your obvious protagonist beating your obvious villain, and usually around the same fashion. Oh god, I hope I don't get hit. Petra has no vitality. Okay, we're good. But around the part 4, part 5 era, he really started to try and like analyze how the crud you make good fiction. And for the most part, this doesn't even revolve just around like Japanese manga and stuff. Stories with a main protagonist usually play out a couple ways, right? Either the protagonist meets his antagonist and quickly defeats him in battle, or he loses, has to train up or learn more about, you know, whatever magical MacGuffin is in his franchise, like airbending, Nen from Hunter x Hunter is the thing, karate, also a very viable option. And then he becomes stronger and can defeat said antagonist. But the one thing I really like about JoJo, and I'm gonna try and keep my details down to a minimum, is that sometimes it does the opposite. There will be enemies which should inherently never be able.
Bunch of meddlesome losers.
Sorry.
Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage.
Mr. Bandit Leader, I was chewing the scenery. Come on.
Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God Gang's made of.
The Death God Gang? What?
Death God Gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
Dude, I'm dead. That was so funny. I did not expect that. God. Back to my point, okay? So you have the stories where the hero is the underdog and has to defeat the, oh crap, Pegasus Knights, I didn't even see them. The antagonist using their wit and such. But JoJo does the complete opposite sometimes. It has this hero whose ability you'd think is super weak and turdish, for lack of a better term. Why did I say that? And they find a way to make fighting the heroes compelling and interesting. Sometimes you almost want to root for the wow, that looked really cool. The antagonist. And god dang, that is like some of my favorite fights in JoJo are like that. Which is why I think, for the most part, a lot of people don't really care about, you know, part 1 and part 2. Just because also the writing was not that good. Let's not kid ourselves. But bruh, I love that, and I didn't realize how much I would. It is so refreshing to see crud like that. Why are you the... Wait, what happened there? Oh, shows that, yeah, Petra can attack that guy and have a bonus. Well, I don't really care. I want Petra just kind of like stationed around that little cliff so she can maybe pick off some of the Pegasus Knights. Holy crud, she's a monster. If I actually gave Petra as much, not necessarily experience, but I guess like, mostly experience. Yeah, I'd say so. as I did Edelgard. I think she would honestly
You fought well.
kind of trump her in some situations.
Admiration.
But that is just one part of why I like JoJo. I have to come to the realization that sometimes when I analyze fiction and stuff, I'm like, oh, this thing's so great, but I don't really spend as much time analyzing its faults, which is something I'm trying to work on. I'm not necessarily out here trying to be a game critic or game reviewer, right? But it's something I think about. But I do that with JoJo for the most part. I'm not the biggest fan of certain aspects of Part 3, which is sacrilege to some people, because Part 3 is the best part objectively. That opinion's kind of changed for the most part. I think now everybody likes Part 4 the most, which is fairer, I would say. Oh god, no. She gonna die. That's too many dudes. Manuela, no! Oh my god. She might actually be okay. We'll see what's going on. But crud, the Pegasus Knights are way too far away. I don't even think Petra can attack them.
That's always nice.
Yikes. What do? I probably should have danced also. I didn't really think about that. Oh well. How does Lysithea not have a range 3 skill yet? That's wild. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Man, we straight up screwed up. I have Divine Pulse, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Dump! Bruh! I messed up, bruh! God dang it. Oh well. Maybe I can bait? Nope, they're all going for her. For some reason. Wait, why do you care? Wait, is that a dude or a girl? I don't know. Most of the time, the Pegasus Knights are girls. But the whole lore here is like, they're only after Manuela because she's pretty, but like... Fair enough. Hey, I ain't gonna judge. Let's, Oh, we can end the battle right literally now. I'm pretty sure Petra can... No, she can't. I screwed up! I screwed up big time! Son of a gun. Sword of the Creator, nah. Let's just stick with this. I don't know why the NPCs aren't getting right up in Byla's face, right? They can attack him and finish him off pretty easily. Oh, I should have brought Bernie.
Such power.
She has higher range. Why did I not even think of that? Ooh, a rapier. What does that do? Oh, wow. Strong against... Huh. Oh, gosh. I just cracked my spine. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I'm trying to... I honestly shouldn't be recording right now. I'm having some, like, not necessarily, like, spine issues, but what am I trying to say here? Oh, curve shot. I totally forgot. Oh, okay. We gotta go back. Gotta go back. Go back to the island. All right, if curve shot can kill one of... That's a pretty good amount of damage. I'm pretty confident Byleth can just finish things off. I screwed up this map so hard. Crud, bruh. At least there's no, like, what's it called, knights? Dragon knights. They would be ultra scary. Do you have a high range skill? No. Dude, what is up with this team comp? What was I thinking? Okay, Ferdinand, just run up there and try and be useful. I don't know how the next turn's gonna play out. I'm scared. Okay, they did actually do that. Wow. But you have 0 damage. Sucks to suck, brother. Okay, let's see what's going on. Can she survive? Can she survive? I think she's done for, bro. I don't know. This is scary. Oh, you did not just do that. She's gone. She's got to dodge this. Come on. Yes. Manuela, slay them. Please. Survive. Survive. You got this. 0 damage.
Try harder.
Oh! Get that heal. Get that. Oh, she didn't heal that much. Dump. Wait, I had Dorothea. I could have just physicked. Well, crud. My bad. Oh my god. It don't even matter. She is just... Oh, Manuela. I'm becoming a fan. Hold up. I mean, you got like 0 uses of your spell, Nosferatu. Bro, she is... She don't K-crap from nobody. Here you go. I wonder if they have any supports with each other. I really hope so. Ooh, I can build that up if I drag out this battle. But I don't want to do that because that's evil. So instead, we're just going to get Ferdinand, throw a couple javelins. You feel me? You feel me? You know what's going on. I intended that JoJo rant to be a lot longer, but I don't think I have anything more to say about it, really. I guess that's one thing I wish I could have learned back in high school. Jeez. I don't know. I guess I could segue this. Back in high school, I actually got like a ton of awards for my writing. I don't even remember the last time I wrote about anything. So basically what I'm trying to say here is I'm trying to get back into that through these videos since we're just basically doing nothing. Okay, real talk. I don't know if this is something you guys dislike. It's kind of killing my OCD here. But I can just end the fight right now. Unless this guy has treasure on him, which he doesn't. I don't see a reason to keep dragging this out, you feel me? So, Byleth, get him with the axe, which for some reason does more damage.
We are the Death God gang. We're all unstoppable.
I don't know about that, Chief, but you say so. God, he was really bad. Huh. Well, there goes that.
Manuela, are you uninjured?
What do you think? There's 50 of them.
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
All right, that takes care of that. Only 6 turns to get through that. Let's be honest, it was totally Manuela. She survived that one enemy turn. Oh, slayed him. Holy crud. And you've completed. Oh, a new battalion. In Detch Sword Fighter. Man, I wanted the Death God gang. Shoot.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit.
He didn't even have a horse, yeah.
Oh well, I may not have found my revenge, but at least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
God dang.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
I acknowledge it wasn't the brightest, but... well, shut up.
How bloody stupid are you?
That's none of your business.
If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Yeah. I guess that was a little stupid of us in hindsight.
No.
I know, it's awful. Hanneman's right about something. No, relax. She's okay. Come on. That's not even the right thing to say. Screw it, I'll say it anyways.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe.
Aww.
Will you believe me?
I don't think the feeling's mutual, Hanny, but...
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all.
Aw, nice.
Let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
Wait, how old? So everyone's friends again. Okay, kiss. Wait, don't do that. But, make up,
You're
What's that?
awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
Kinda.
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Yeah, but I'm the best, so...
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
I wasn't talking about those kind of drinks, but whatever you like, Hanny. Why can't I come to the drinking party? They forgot about Byleth! What? Man, come on. I'm low-key a little upset about that. Like, real talk. Y'all just gonna ignore me. Bruh, I mean, it'd be a different story if it wasn't right after. After all, we all are the teachers this monastery has to offer. We gotta stick together. And then they just peace out. Like, that was kind of a turd move. I'm not gonna forget that easily. Manuela. But real talk, okay? I was thinking about it in the shower. How stupid 1 to 10 would it be to turn Raphael into a Dragon Knight? I know that doesn't... Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, it's very stupid. Never mind. I hate to say it, but I guess being vanilla for my first playthrough is probably the way to go. For the most part. I don't want to get too crazy and then screw myself up and, like, have one of the characters not be any use, right? You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, those master classes, they look so cool. I mean, how do you even become the... Oh, yeah, we don't have any master seals. So we're probably a really, really long ways from that. Oh, not for Caspar, though. Hold up. That War Master class That one looks kind of cool, too. This is how I base my strategic decisions for my students. Professor, do I really need to be a dark mage? Caspar, think about it. You look so cool. Wait, where the crud is Shamir? Did she just disappear? She's actually not here. What the crud? Did I screw something up? Boy, I hope not. Crap. That also begs the question, if the Grimoire class isn't available to dudes, right? What the crud am I gonna do with Lenhart? I guess I mean, I don't even know how many master classes you can realistically make, right? But if it really comes down to it, I guess he has to be a writing class too, which kind of sucks. And focus on axes. No, I mean, either way, he's kind of screwed. No, just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Not really. Should I start auto-instructing? Because if I am kind of going vanilla, right? Doesn't really matter what the crud I do, but so far,
in on expertise.
Finesse Blade. Does that steal stuff and attack? If so, that'd make me very happy. But
Got a grasp on.
yeah, she still can't heal anybody though. Bummer. So not a bad. We're getting some A ranks finally, but as far as this day goes, tough call. But I'm still sad though. Okay. I could rest, but I think I'll just do a yeah, I'll just do a little run around the monastery, make sure to get everybody's motivation back up, and maybe try and talk to, not Ingrid, but, well, you know who. What's her name? Gosh. Take my stones! Take them! Stones are another word for... Yeah, never mind.
Thanks so...
Huh? Sylvain! Bro! I was just trying to give Bernie a gift, but... Again?! Bro, you gotta stop this. Jesus. What happened this time? I could only wonder. Jesus, man.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there.
We walked here together, actually. How did you forget that?
If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
What?
They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Nah, forget it. What do you need?
I don't know, actually. Girl problems? Again?
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off.
Well, that is the respectable thing to do, but you should probably make your intentions clear from the start, mister.
I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Yeah, that's... Dang. You jerk! But, like, on one hand, if you just make, you know, that up front from the start, I mean... crud, this is way too complicated for me to start talking about mid-episode.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
I like playing Nintendo Switch instead of breaking hearts, mister.
Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed.
What?
But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble.
Well, this is getting suddenly very serious.
I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noblewoman anyway.
Yeah, so I guess to compensate, that's why he's running around with his, you know.
By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
I don't even know what they are still. My father never told me. Never thought much about it. Yeah, don't really care.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
I guess it was different for Sylvain, right?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one.
And so your brother was, ooh. God, I didn't know it was that, like, it was that serious across all of Fodlan, but I guess so.
The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues.
The crests are to blame.
You get it now?
Yes?
To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy.
Oh.
Or rather, a stud horse.
I've never heard that phrase before in my life. What did you just compare yourself to a horse? I don't think that's cynical at all. He's being very... This obviously has such a negative influence on his life. I mean, they only want you for your bloodline. Well...
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me.
Do you know that for certain, though, man?
If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier.
Then just don't tell him about your crests, bro. That's easy.
But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are.
Yo, this is getting a little too real, dude.
I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
Bro, come on, no. You don't think that way anymore? What?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that.
Oh, what?
You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt.
Sylvain, you're getting a little too... What the heck? Where is this going? Oh my god!
Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess. God, he actually scared me there. The voice actor was pretty convincing. Dude, I don't want to get into it right now, but I 100% understand Sylvain's feelings to, like, an extreme. It used to really bother me when I was a little bit younger, but now I've kind of come at peace with it. I don't have a crest. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying there's some similarities, basically. Also, hey, buddy.
Anyway.
She's actually totally fine. Coming here was a complete waste of time. Well, how about that? I think, yeah, Linhart, though, his motivation's still kind of low.
I slipped what?
Okay, I got one last point. And I know this is stupid, because she's already at full motivation again. But I'm going to do tea time with Lysithea, because I don't know. I just feel like it. Unless she curves me, which is a very high possibility. Please?
Grateful.
All right, we're good. It's time to make up for that one night we royally screwed up. I mean, she kind of... Whatever. Let's think of... I don't want to think about it too much. Let's go Southern Fruit Blend. You want anything too strong for the missus, right?
Did you call me?
You already...
Oh,
no.
this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please.
You got it. I would make a joke here, but I'm kind of drilling that into the ground, I guess.
I am grateful.
Gosh, she's so adorable. But, like... I want to see more supports with her, but I guess to do that I have to be in Golden Deer, which is months away, sadly. So that's kind of a bummer. But that's my motivation to keep playing. Okay, but let's focus on the now. School uniforms, you seem well. A word of advice, definitely not that. Don't want to, like, lecture her, but let's just do that. What? I guess your health is not of the highest importance. Whatever, gardening mishaps, your ambitions. Yeah, she's a very ambitious person. Please, can I salvage this? School uniforms, dreamy nights, likable allies. Is it really the uniforms? Because I was... Alright, I guess. She's never really talked about him before. Huh. Well...
If I hadn't met you, I don't think I'd be who I am today.
Oh, girlie, I taught you like 2 classes. Chillax. Please, another. Okay, cool. Disagree? I think I should disagree and be like, nah, girl, it's all you. Let's be real about it. Yeah? Hey! It says perfect. Well, let's be real about it. It was not. Gosh. Oh, we can still... Yes! Oh! Oh! I can't wait for this time skip, though, so she's older. Real She's young, and that's an integral part of her character, but dog. Miss me with that. That's not even a joke. What?
My hair color is pretty unique, huh?
Yes. It's kind of cool. Wait. It's not actually unique, because old people also get white hair, so, you know, whatever. Let's give her another gift, though. Oh, wow, she's already max motivation. Imagine that. Cooking. She wouldn't like any of these. I feel like if I gave her a rose, she'd just throw it out, but screw it.
Thank you.
All right. Not too bad. I dig it.
That tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Sure thing. Gosh. This is so self-indulgent, but real talk, I just wanted to see what tea time with her would be like. And now we're out of time. What the dump is that? Huh? That was not there before. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get in there? That's the amiibo gazebo. Holy dump. Who is this?
Hello there.
It can't be Lysithea again, right? Am I B? No, yeah, I had to get B rank with her. What the dumping? Yeah, y'all should be in class. What are you doing out here? Okay. Mercedes, yes! It's her B rank. Yes!
You there,
What?
youngster? Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Well, you ain't Mercedes, the dump?
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here.
Good for you. Why you bragging? Like,
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
uh-huh. Byleth, come on, dude.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say that. I don't even know the guy.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
Oh, dump.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance?
Yeah, healer. Come on, you got it right.
I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Or that, I guess.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
Wasn't I gonna help?
No, I couldn't trouble you. Now then, if you'd be so kind.
We'll need your help too, Professor.
Oh,
Here, sir, take my arm.
nice. You know, he's probably a nice guy.
Splendid work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
What a nice thing to do. Yeah, we did a good deed. Well, you helped me out too, I guess.
I don't think I did anything particularly deserving of praise. I'm just happy that I could help.
Yeah.
You did a great job cheering him up on your own. Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
No, I must be faithful to who? I don't remember. Lysithea, I don't even know who I'm going after anymore. How did you know something was bothering him? Wait, what?
Oh, how should I put this?
I can see demons. There's one behind you too, Professor.
I suppose it's just second nature to me.
Oh my god, really? What? Are you a goddess, Mercedes?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
I don't know. I guess. That's news to me. Living in the church. I don't think these actually matter, come to think of it, because you can skip the supports, right? But, yeah, I've never heard of anything like that.
Did I not mention that before?
No, I don't teach you, that's why.
I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus.
Dang, you really is a church girl, huh?
Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me.
I didn't know that.
May I share something with you, Professor?
Yeah.
It's about a dream of mine.
She wants to start her own church. Oh, Mercedes.
Yeah, what's your dream? Come on.
I'd like to work in the church one day.
Oh.
I want to be like the priest who helped me.
Well, that's pretty achievable, I'd say.
Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream.
Huh?
Please, forget I said anything.
Mercedes, your goals and ambitions are incredibly reasonable.
No, Professor, they're just impossible.
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
That's dumb. Come on. Well, try convincing that to Mercedes, who's lived her entire life inside of the church. But they're just teaching people that, like, you can't achieve crap without... I'm just gonna, like, make sure. Okay. Without a crest in the first place. That is not right. Oh, so what are you hiding from me? Give me this. Noseless puppet. Ew, that's weird. I'm mad. But I'm also happy, because now that I'm, like, support level 2, right, with Mercedes and, Sylvain, I'm pretty sure, right, they're going to join my house. I just hope it's before the deadline. That's kind of scary. All right, so I want to do, like, maybe 1 or 2 more supports before we head on out here. I think we can, yeah, we can do one with Ferdinand. Man, I've been ignoring him, but he's so funny. Oh, man, him and Dorothea, though. Isn't this the one with the kind of the drama? I'm a drama llama. I really don't care, but they're kind of cute, so.
You have arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
What the crud can't he do?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
But I'm not a novice either. I'm actually quite...
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch.
Sounds like me, dude.
I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
That's not creepy at all.
Oh?
Well.
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am.
I don't think she meant it like that, but...
But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan. To emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
Whoa. Desperate? Ferdinand, you gotta... Phrasing.
All on your own. Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
And if you did, why didn't you give them to me? That was silly.
No, I made these.
Gingerbread men that... Well, they're more gingerbread soldiers, but you know.
I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
Dang, he is really out here trying. Ferdinand... Crud, bro. He's determined.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Oh my god. Well, wait, how could you tell that? He's wearing gloves. What?
Nonsense. That burn will scar you now. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea. You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
I consider this culinary adventure a success, if that is the case.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now.
What?
Bye!
Oh my god. I would be so mad, dude. What?
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
God dang, I ship them so hard, bro. You cannot tell. Okay, so Dorothea's trying to get with every noble woman and man in all of Fodlan. But Ferdinand's the one she just can't stand. You're trying to tell me they don't love each other. I mean, I can't speak for Ferdinand. He's pretty dense, but like, come on. That's gotta go some. I want to see the last one right now. God dang it. Ugh! I love Fire Emblem. Okay, Who else we got? Oh yeah, Petra and Caspar. Crud, that one's also sad. But also, I feel like it could end on a sweet note. I don't know. Why am I trying to shift my students when I can't even shift myself with any other character? I don't know. Shut up. Anyways, let's see this.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Oh, he's staring at the floor, bro. You can't even look her in the... Oh, no.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten, too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand.
I think in this situation, Petra's just way more mature than Caspar to realize. Just because your dad did something, that doesn't mean you condone his actions, right?
Just be honest. Give it to me straight.
Poor guy, Jesus, he's taking this harder than her.
If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar.
Tell him. Tell him, Petra.
Our parents had conflict, but we are not them.
That's my girl. Tell him. Oh my God.
I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I've never been more proud. Holy crap. Petra is the most... We do not deserve her. Wow.
I don't need to worry? Impossible. I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on.
Dang, she's right. Come on, Caspar. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay to kill people, but, you know, how's there ever going to be peace if you keep dwelling on the past?
If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Dang, you got told, Caspar. That was like level 2000 lecture, and you're in the same class as her, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, Petra is just something else. She is so mysterious. God, I really like this support line. But yet again, I want to see how it ends. Anyways, I think that's a good place to end things off. I obviously would want to do all the supports in the game, but okay, I'm gonna instruct automatically one time just to test it out. This might make you cringe. No, they might spend points on Flame though. Screw that. Never.
Enlightening.
Hey, literally, he's now. Wow, Ferdinand is actually our best student. He has A ranks in both riding and spears. Dude, my man, Ferdinand. I don't care if you're a B, bro. You can kick him butt. Okay. So now all he needs... Oh, don't. If we wanted to make him a great knight, we are really far away from that. A holy knight, though, could still happen. Hello? Wow, we're really close to finishing the Cavalier class. Screw it. I'll just do that. And then, yeah, I guess we're farther away than... Well, crud. I thought we were actually getting somewhere with one of our students. But I screwed up. I just hope we'll have... What the heck? Focus on heavy... Wait. I cannot believe this. Focus on axe and heavy armor skills. Focus on axe and heavy armor skills. What? Do it, I guess. I don't... What the crud is up with it? Back to what I was saying, though. I hope I have enough chances, though, to get... Yes! One of our characters to join. I'm so happy. Finally, yay!
Hey, Professor. Pretty great timing. I want to ask you something.
Yes, just come. I gave you 4,000 whetstones. Join me now.
I'd like to be in your class, if that's possible.
You look at all these empty seats, boy. You better get in here.
I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious about studying.
The year's almost over, Sylvain. Well, you know.
Yes.
Wow, very decisive. I like it. I'll be there on time and in the front row and everything. You'll never have a better student.
I am so happy. Yay.
But what about Mercedes? Oh, no.
Look, Professor.
Yeah. Y'all doing great. Keep it up.
The battlefield has much to teach.
Dexterity +4. Bro, I gotta actually focus with the skills. Never mind. A couple of our students are really getting good. Hold up. I'm so proud of them. But Ferdinand, though, that's our MVP. Let's be real about it. Anyways, we got, still sad. We got one more, just day before the end of the month. Actually, the end of the month this time. I don't know if this is another Paralog or not. It is! And it's a level 13 one. Weird. Huh. Oh, well, I actually really want to do that. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I want to take a little time to just say I appreciate everybody for just being patient. This is the last couple of months have actually been really tough for me, moving from like one place to the other. I'm literally still unpacking things from boxes, and just recently I have been having some very I thought it wasn't as bad, but I might have actually damaged some like stuff with my back, but I'm getting help very, very soon. But I apologize for videos not coming out as often as I'd like them to, basically. But anyways, just thought I'd say that for the people that watch the very end. Appreciate you guys a whole heck of a lot. But more Fire Emblem coming soon. And yeah, thanks again, guys. See you next time. Bye.